Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now on 2nd and 16, Moores. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive. Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, his team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through, and I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the And they'll send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
right?
Yeah,
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Morse. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They'll run on first down. Bonner. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Bonner, and he's got room. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Back to throw. Morse. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. On third down, Bonner. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Patriots at 12-4 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
On second down now, Hairston. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Off the play fake. Morse. Looking left side, and it's complete. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then. And
this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Looking to throw. Morse. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On first down, Morse. Flushed out right. And he's got his big tight end here. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it.
Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Fields it right around the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Bonner. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off play action. Morse. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The throw over the middle taken in.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Throwing on first down, Morse. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Off the play fake, Morse. He finds his target, it's Evans. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Up the middle they go. Bonner. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Bonner. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 42. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. On third down, Bonner. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Morse. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Morse over the middle. It's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
The Patriots come. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On 1st and 10, Morse, and that'll be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Morse, and this time he's got the hook up. It's complete, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. On 1st down, Bonner, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll keep it on the ground. Bonner, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Off the play fake, Morse. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Bonner. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Off the bootleg. Morse steps away. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, That position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot or running.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So the Patriots now down by 12. And time, a huge factor. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 23 yards the pickup there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Moores had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out.
And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again. Here are the 4.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Looking to throw on second down. Groves. And he completes it to Hunt.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now this throw caught left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys.
Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Off play action. Groves. Eluding the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. To throw on 2nd down. Groves. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Hairston. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Bonner. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So the celebration in the end zone, but while we do have an injured player, we'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Pulled in at the 24. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That one is caught by Hunt. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake. Groves. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Wait, so really did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a...
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
They'll run on first down. Bonner.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bonner.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Bonner. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5. At the 6. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just... Let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now, he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Out to his left. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Another completion here to Hunt.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw. Groves. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, he didn't.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Off-play action. Groves. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Bonner.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Off the play fake. Groves. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Ellison to the right side.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
On 2nd down now, Hairston. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Bonner, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Up the middle they go. Hairston, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Pats are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them get.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Second down at 4.
Looking to throw. Groves. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively,
On first down, Morse. And this one's incomplete.
well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Back to throw. Morse. That's going to be caught. And a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust, and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now, the question, was the knee, in fact, down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
That one looks like he'll throw here and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Throwing to start the drive. Morse. And his throw's going to be incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Morse. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.